ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. We are playing as the Saurok versus the Tauren, Worgen, and the Night Elves. So, as you can see, I've got the health bars up. I like the way it looks. It's going to give me kind of a good way to kind of really keep track of how everything is doing. And I just had kind of a sneaking suspicion we'd be playing as a Saurok today, and I could not be more excited about it. So, So we've got the Worgen. Oh no, we've got the Night Elves to the left of us. But before we do anything, because I'm infamous for doing this, I am going to roll and see what we get. That is going to be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got the Pyromaniac. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very excited about that. We love a good magic replacement. And did we get him in time? No, we didn't. That's actually nice because that'll keep us a little bit more hidden in terms of what exactly we've done. So, the Saurok, more than anyone else, I think need their magic level 1 at the beginning. It's so powerful. 9 HP per second for 6 seconds in an AoE. I mean, that's incredible. That's incredible, especially in early game and especially to hold the middle. And as we can see, there are 2 gold mines, so we have to be really, really aware of just how much potential pressure is going to be coming into us, because it is a spicy type of situation. So, Saurok, 3 HP per second regeneration, minus 30% buy cooldown, 10% attack rate on the buildings, and 10% research speed. So, they're basically, in terms of just their racial upgrades, kind of like stronger gnomes. So, okay, so he's building, he's already gone 2 levels into Moon's Wrath. Luckily, our health is going to be kicking in. And we do have our new mages coming up. So he's already gone 2 into melee, but once again, that's only about 200 gold that he has to commit. Because the Tauren, the melee, only upgrades, I believe, their champion and their axeman. So that doesn't really tell us a ton about how much gold he actually has. So here, I'm tempted just to wait until about 1,000 gold and really dominate the middle, as well as put a lot of pressure on the Worgen. Just because I think the Worgen can really spiral out of control. So can the Night Elves. I mean, all of these are relatively scary races. So, for those of you who don't know, I live in New York, and we are being hit with another snowstorm today. So this is a wonderful little opportunity to really kick back, watch the snow kind of like drip from the sky. It's fall. It doesn't drip. Rain drips. I guess everything technically falls from the sky. But, you know, I mean, it's all part of this, part of that. So, boom. And we are hitting his back line. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And that should be enough to really get... Ooh, we'll send one more out. We had a very bad spawn. They hit us here, and that's just how much we had to spend to get back at it. So, you know, sometimes it's simply how it is. And Tommy Bro Chill, already level 4 for the melee, so he's going to be relatively unpleasant to handle. I will be picking up the brass blades because I do want this to do a little bit more damage, as well as kind of keep up with the... So Tommy Bro Chill has gone exclusively into melee. Scout Dash has exclusively gone into unit upgrades and magic. Totally fine.
Research complete.
We're gonna get some spiked barricades. Because already, one thing to keep in mind... Oh, I really like that building. We're already doing 75 damage to a unit and roughly 35 to like 37 damage in a 200 AoE. So our magic's already doing quite well. And our trackers in the back just thwip, 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 thwip. I love it.
Research complete.
Alright, so we have 1 level of barricades up. Tommy Bro Chill is a little bit ahead because I think of the gold in the middle. Oh no, Scout Dash. Okay, well, Worgen. Understandable. Oh no. Night Elves. I'm just absolutely talking out my whiz-bang. Alright, here we are. We are going to be getting that more armor there. Building armor, that is. Great, and we are just kind of chugging along. I'm fairly content with how this is looking. We are pushing hard into the Tauren, which is a lovely, lovely... Oh, no, this might just... Of course, the second I draw attention to it is when we start getting our asses kicked. So... Luckily, we are, you know, making our presence known in the middle. So, that's not bad either. We're not necessarily getting as much money as everybody else, but we are certainly not giving it up all willy-nilly. So. And we're pushing into Scout Dash. That's excellent. I think I will be picking up some basic brass tips as well, just because we do end up having kind of a backline build-up. Tribal Totem still level 1, still level 1. Okay. And then, of course, one of the most important things is the Rallying Cry and Fast Reflexes. Because Fast Reflexes basically a plus 5% chance to dodge attacks. That's amazing.
Research complete.
Great, so we've got that. Let's get some improved brass blades. Oh, I guess we're just kind of sneaking our way, or at least he's going. Look at him go. Look at that Flesh Ripper go. This is not going to go well, bud. Oh, boy. Yep, bye-bye. Still Ancient of War level 1, 2 research levels.
Research complete.
Alright, so he might have just gone for straight tier 2 on his building. And what do we have next? Stasis Ward, very nice. So we've got 1,000 gold just kind of hanging out. Two and 0. No, still Tree of Life level 1. We are burning some... Oh, so there's the tier 2.
Upgrade complete.
I was glad I was watching that. All right. So now let's get some more advanced brass blades. Yeah, he's captured a neutral building. Hopefully we'll be able to deprive him of this one. I think I will just send one hunter out. Just because I want to take away 75 gold from him, just by taking this. Yep. So that wasn't strategic. Like, of course, this hunter is not going to make it or survive at all. But what he is going to do is that he swung basically gold 150 in my favor because that's 75 that he won't be able to use against me. All right, so that's doing well. And this will still just be kind of a swing back and forth.
Research complete.
We're actually held up longer there than I anticipated. So I'll give us time to get a little bit more damage going. As well as just really reinforcing our backline. Because it's also stinger damage, which is, I believe, our flyer. And this is gonna still require at least a tier 1.
Research complete.
And probably a significant amount of cash. 2, 1, 0. Oh, and they got the perfect spawn. Okay. If I can decimate his backline. Oh, not quite. Yeah, I should have checked. Because he has armor. Oh, well. So he's pushing heavy into 2 different lanes. I will be picking that up.
Upgrade complete.
Because we still have enough gold.
I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my
We'll be
loyalty.
sending them out kind of like one by one,
I pledge my loyalty.
and then I will throw out 2 Temple Apprentices to get some AoE going, as well as some more healing wards. Okay, and we held quite comfortably. Great, and that'll be a nice little push for us. Let's get some more armor, and then we can finally go tier 2 on the barracks, since we've been ignoring that almost wholesale. All right, so we're doing well. Middle, how are we doing? Okay, so we are making the most gold from middle, and that's exactly what I wanted to see, and that's something I would like to see continue. Great, so our econ's in a really good place. We're going to be pushing down this way quite comfortably. Sitting at 928. I still think it's more important for me to go to tier 2 on my fortress right now. Boom, we capture neutral building. Hopefully we meet them. Yes, we do. Excellent. And he hasn't gone tier 2 yet. Wonderful. Okay, exciting here. So this gives us an opportunity to do some damage. Alright, we're hitting the building, we're hitting the barracks. Not going to be able to do too much, but he has just gone tier 2. And he'll be getting his next spawn, like, nowish.
Upgrade complete.
The good news is he's spending a lot of money having to deal with us. Okay, great. Upgrade complete. So we are going to be getting, Rallying Cry. What do I want? Or base evasion. I think base evasion. As your buildings, don't really see the use of that. 15% unit damage is going to be nice, though, to really kind of help push out our sides here. And then, of course, Rallying Cry. So now that we have those two, that's really going to help us push in the long run.
Must be saved at all costs.
Okay, so I don't really know who that was. I think it's Furion, so we're probably going to be seeing Furion here in a little bit. Stone Tablet. It's going to be a later upgrade, but still an important one. What exactly do I need here? What is necessary for our continue? I'll just get that. Great, and we got a great spawn from there. Oh, he wasn't paying attention. Oh, and did we get a tier 2? Was that a tier 2 that he just threw at us? It was. Okay.
Research
Flattered
complete.
to get a tier 2 that quickly. It also looked like, however, he was getting attacked from the bottom. And we're pushing the Tauren back again. Love that.
Research complete.
Advanced bone
Research
scales.
complete.
Great, and we got both of those in. Neurotoxin could be quite nice. Killing Spree. I think Killing Spree is probably the next
More gold
upgrade.
is required.
And I think I'm going to try and just let them push out with Furion Storm Range. I'm not particularly keen on sending a hero. Furion is just so powerful.
Research complete.
That's another tier 1 spell. So we're slowly chewing through his mana. And this is doing okay. We're doing okay here. So I think probably some improved shamanism would actually be very helpful. Oh, and Bovan Wind Totem? Yeah, we're just gonna let these guys, like, sort it out. That's not our problem. Because that stasis, that 3-second stun, is really nice. And you know, if it hits their back line or their front line, like there's just so many different ways that could be super, super helpful. Let's check everyone's GPM. 784. All right. So we do have the lowest GPM. But I think that is because there's just so much going on in the middle right now. And that huge AoE heal is just bonkers. Alright, so. How is he doing in terms of upgrades? Alright, so that's why he's starting to push out a little bit. He's got 6 melee upgrades. We can start answering that. We are going to be picking that up. And then... yeah, I mean, critical strike is never a bad thing to have. I wouldn't ever call it a #1 priority, must get now, immediately, go 100%. Let's do it. But that being said, you're never bummed out to see one of your little boys like kick out a double damage. You're never just like, oh man. So now, however, we are going to have to be a little bit careful because there are these 2 relatively important pushes coming in. And I think I'm more worried about the Night Elf one. Actually, these both look like they're going to suck. This might have to be a tier 2 situation. Yeah, it's... or I might send, like, the pit champion into one of these lanes. Ten, 5.
Research complete.
Why should I?
I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my loyalty.
Alright, let them all come in. Pop this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We can breathe a little easier now. Alright, we'll probably send the Dragon Priest up that way. Just so I can get my heroes, you know, a little bit more in the game. So he's got his Chimera, which I think that's his upgrade, his bonus. I'd like to pick this up, if possible, just to really kind of help hammer home this attack, these 2 pushes. Good, good, good. So that means we're going to be 5 and 3 for our front lines. And then we are just going to have to keep in mind, alright, does he have any flyers with him? No, does not appear so. So it looks like the Worgen are still tier 2, which is totally fine. I'm very okay with that. Okay. Now I'm going to kick back and just kind of save my money for a little bit because I'm a little concerned with what these 2 pushbacks are going to be. Okay, so that's still tier 2. That's a lot of damage on his barracks. We might take his barracks here.
Hey, that's the rule.
Death to all who side with the betrayer.
Oh, buddy. And we're doing a lot of damage on his barracks. Oh, come on, come on. A couple more big hits. That's another tier 2. And we got it. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. That means we're going to go tier 3 there. And probably tier 3... Oh, we're going to have to go tier 3 here. And sorry, Tommy, bro. That was, without a doubt, the worst time to go pee. That was a tough time to pee. Alright, so...
An allied hero has been killed.
Nimnok is dead. Yeah, so we are going to be facing a relatively big pushback on pretty much every side here. Oh my lord. Okay, so apparently we pulled in the entirety of his base. Okay, so we're going to be saving up, probably sending the Dragon Priest out, and just dumping units as much as we can. 2, 1, 0. Come on, getting them closer. Alright, so there goes. Then we can send out Nimnok. Send out that. Good. We just gutted a fair amount of their front line. Hopefully that's enough to hold.
I pledge my loyalty.
Gonna send out a couple more units there.
I pledge my loyalty.
Gonna try and pull them. Oh, no, 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 no. Please stop. Thank you. No, no, no. I said please stop. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I'm okay with this.
Have an appointment.
We definitely took some damage. You know, that's definitely true. But that being said, Maev is down, and we'll soon be able to get a tier 3.
More gold is required.
I know more gold is required, but I would want more gold, please. Please give me more gold. Please give me. There it is. Awesome.
Upgrade complete.
So now we can start looking back at unit upgrades. Neurotoxin actually could be really nice now that heroes have kind of shown up to the party. But I think what I would prefer is some more basic ivory skills. Get my guys to be a little more defensive here. Yeah, and Karen, unfortunately, just not quite having enough DPS. And what he's doing here is just really building up our wave. That way, when we hit this, we're going to smash it wide open. Alright, good. Nimnok is doing what Nimnok do. Great, that's researching quite nicely. I would like some imbued spiked barricades soon.
Research complete.
Alright, here comes the big push. Oop, we got a tier 1 spell out of him. He is running out of mana. And Nimnok does... He actually did not get stunned. Okay, so there's Tyrande Whisperwind. Yeah, he just dumped a lot of gold into me. That's okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we just don't, I think, quite have the AoE clear that we need to get through all of this right now. We're definitely putting in good work, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely not bummed out with the amount of work we're getting done, but it's still tough. Part of me does want to go tier 3, but tier 4.
I have an axe to grind.
But I don't know. I don't think that's the best move. No. We've got Killing Spree. Let's get some more advanced Thorium blades. We have the ex-champion ready to go. We're doing a lot. We're getting a lot of dosh from him. So Nimnok is dead. Part of me wants to save up to 3,000. That way we can do bop and then bop. Unfortunately, we are just still pulling more and more and more units out of mid, which is not where we want to be pulling units out of. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be a tier 2. I don't think there's a safe or reliable way of me getting rid of it without having to go tier 2. That Serpent Ward, that's going to be really, really nice. Okay, and this is a pain, but that being said, we'll be able to push it off relatively easily.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, unfortunately we do just have the ex-champion left, which isn't ideal by any stretch of the imagination. So let's let them all get nice and close.
I pledge my loyalty.
Alright, I spent way too much money there, but that's, you know, unfortunately kind of how it works. And it turns out that was sheer panic, yeah. Great, and there goes Tyrande. Sekiox is doing well, and we'll have our good hero back by the time 0. Hopefully this is a good spawn for us. It is. Excellent.
I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my loyalty.
Oh boy, this is not what I wanted. Nimnok, attaboy. Alright, we can take some damage now. We're fine. Good, there's a small push going out that way. Huge push from us going down this way. Huge push. That's upsettingly large. Okay. And then Karen is going to be very kindly contributing to the Make Me More Money fund. Oh, Nimnok. Oh, Nimnok. That was not the plan. That was not the plan, Nimnok. Alright. Okay, Nimney. Nimnok. Nimnokaruni. Okay, and we are starting to... Alright, so that is... He just got tier 4, it looked like. That's another tier 2. Okay. We can keep trading tier 2s. I'm alright with that. Okay, so now I think we save up for tier 3.
An allied hero has been killed. Research complete.
This one is mine.
Fizzin has lost his right barracks? Oh lord. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm all right with that. Let me tell you what. All right, we will have enough for 2 more. Oh no, just 1 more alt. So let's get this meeting hall going. Great, we're going to be making some good money here. Okay, so Scout Dash is only 2 levels ahead of me in terms of unit upgrades.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so we finally have Meeting Hall level 3. We do have the Temple Council. We will not have enough money by the time they arrive, though. No, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have a good spawn at least. 1, 0, or maybe a very bad spawn. Let's just keep getting units out there. Just have to hold until this next spawn, basically. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we taking damage? Okay, no, we're not taking damage. Excellent. There goes our next spawn. Because I would really like to try and avoid having to spend more mana. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Let's get you back in there. Because remember, we can always make more gold, but mana's tough. Mana's real tough to come by. What are you guys doing? Okay. Okay, so that was tiny. I don't know where Tiny's coming from.
Our town is under attack.
But it looks like through sheer attrition, we're gonna come out on top here. Maybe not, maybe not. I really should keep my big dumb mouth shut. Okay. Hit that line. Okay, that devastated his entire backline. That's good. That's good. That we can get behind. That we can get behind on. And believe it or not, it looks like we may actually be making enough money to get Spike out. Yeah, I mean, we're taking a lot of damage here, but we have pushed them back without using a tier 2, which was the goal. That's going well. Okay, time to hit the death blow here. Let's get some basic Arcanite Blades. Damage is the word of the day here, ladies and gentlemen. Damage. Okay, we're doing a lot of good damage, and Nimnok is still holding up the mid pretty damn effectively. And then we will be getting advanced shamanism. Because once again, not only do we get serpent wards, but that also means we do 125 damage. It's just a good thing to do. It's just generally positive. Awesome. Great, and Enlightened is also pushing. Oh, come on, please stop sending. Bane, just stop sending all these units. Just give me a chance. We will be picking up Neurotoxin. We will also be going tier 3 in the middle. And then we're going to kick back and hopefully... Oh, what's this split up? Oh boy, not really what I was looking for there, team.
Upgrade complete.
But that being said, there's enough. Oh, we got an amazing spawn too. Oh, good. Lord, that was beautiful. And that gave us enough time for Enlighten to catch back up. Alright, we're doing well, we're doing well.
Death to all who side with the betrayer.
He will have to tier 2, yep. But he's completely out of mana now. That's exactly what we were looking for. Alright, so we've drained the mana. The mana is gone. Is he is level 3. So Vardorn has died.
Research complete.
We will be picking up that. Impale, because it's cheap.
Great vengeance.
Fortunately, we do have a hell of a lot of enemies coming at us. And I'm not super convinced with our AoE clear ability, but, you know, we do have a special unit and that counts for a lot. We are also holding the middle quite nicely. We're fighting Bane. Lost their left barracks. Yeah, so that's definitely where he sent his, Tiny. He sent Tiny.
I am not afraid.
Fortunately, there he goes. We took a lot of resources from him, but I'm not entirely sure who came out on top there. Alright, so we're going pretty well in the middle.
Research complete.
Alright, so basic thorium tips. I need at least $2 grand. $2 grand and the will to commit great acts of violence. Alright, we will be picking that up. We will be already healing, because we need it. We need it pretty badly, actually. Alright. Okay, so here we are. Could have a special unit, but I think it's more important for us to get 2 heroes. Alright, they're in. Okay. Alright, so that actually also gives me, if I can let them push in a little bit more. Alright, so it looks like Maev, Furion. Alright, so there's 3 heroes actually here. Alright. 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom. We don't need to use another tier 2. That would be way overkill. Good, and it looks like Tiny has a long distance to go.
Death to all who side with the betrayer.
Let's get some more hunters out there.
Our town is under attack.
0. Okay. And he is going he has tier 4 into me. Alright, so that's 1 down. Fury and Storm Rage will be next. good, this guy. Knows what he's doing.
Our town is under attack. Upgrade complete. Mother Earth, guide me.
Alright. Alright, so now I want some more fast reflexes. You got Dragonhide, we should get Stone Tablet soon. Unfortunately, this is going to be a huge issue for me. Alright, so Cairn is trying to check Tiny. Hopefully he doesn't check Tiny so fast that we're not able to kill one of his barracks here. Because the good news is he should be out of mana. And I still have enough for 1 or 2 more casts. Yeah, and with Boven and Maev, alright. So he can only send out 2 heroes right now. And it looks like he spent most of his heroes. We should be able to get the barracks now. All we have to do is hope that we don't decide to focus on something dumb. And it looks like we're focusing on something dumb. Alright. So with that in mind, let's get that. What else? Oh, more Rallying Cry could probably be quite helpful for us. No, and Tiny got out in time. That's devastating. Okay. Just have to hope that kind of these pokes. All right, so the pokes did it.
Research complete.
My mages do dots. Okay, now we can. Because what is his? Where are his? Yeah, his units are a lot stronger than mine. Okay, so he's the one I should send out as a priority.
Has been killed. An allied hero
Dragon
has been
Priest.
killed.
Oh man. I don't think we need. Yep, we don't need it. All right, we're all right. We do need it. We do need it. We need it super badly. Let's get. Nah, he got me. Oh, he got me pretty good here. Alright, but we're not out of the game yet. We're really hurting, but we're not out of the game yet.
Research complete.
We've enough to just throw out Spike again. Oh, I wish I hadn't sent both of them out. That probably lost me the game right there.
I pledge my loyalty.
Death to all inside your betrayer.
Well played. I mean, he outplayed me here. It was this double strike which nailed me. Nailed me right to the wall. Because my units aren't even, they're equal. I think also just me not spending enough time building these things was a problem, but I was so dedicated to trying and get those units out. Kind of keep my heroes available and things like that. And frankly, he just had really good base defenses, and that's where the Night Elves are really, really effective, is that they are able to recover, because, I mean, their buildings have something crazy like 3 HP per second, like plus 50% HP per second regen. Well, we gotta keep fighting. Fortunately, the Enlightened's about to go down. Yeah, and frankly, Furion's just too good of a hero. Furion MVP as always. And, for anything... Oh, no. We're not going to be able to kill Tiny. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. I think we gave it a pretty good shot, though. But unfortunately, 'twas not meant to be this time, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got me good. But yeah, I mean, it's... So... So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Scout Dash. He played very well. He outplayed me. He got me good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you guys a win. But if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And it looks like it's just about now. This is Sergeant Neutral, signing out. XOXOXO. Perfect. Ah, I love little endings like that.